Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX, and welcome back to Let's Play Mario Golf Advanced Tour. In the last episode, we got our last star character. As you can see, all 4 Mario Star characters have been unlocked. So, in this episode, we shall be using said star characters to start the Star Tournaments. Alright, so first of all, let's go ahead and check Mario's stats, because Mario's the one we're going to be using today. Last one unlocked, first one in the Star Tournament. Because we're doing the Marion today, and Marion has Mario in it, and I think it's appropriate. Anyway, as you can see, it's a very solid 280-yard drive. Quite a big fan of that one. His control, though, and impact, as you can see, they really suck. And his height is a bit high, too. Luckily, he does hit straight, and he does have some good spin. Not sure if that's necessarily a good thing or a bad thing. Well, actually, let's keep checking the stats, because also, if you compare, obviously, as you can see the difference between Star and normal here. Huge difference in the drive and huge difference in the impact as well. So unfortunately that makes it even harder to use in terms of control, but well, we're just going to make do with what we have. Whoops. Yeah, there we go. No, not Stroke Play. I can't pick my options right. Oh no. Okay, so Star Tournament. Basically, these are the same as normal tournaments, except A, you're using 20 greens. You have to go from the back teams, and 20 greens I'll be explained soon enough. And otherwise, you're just doing all the star holes that you have unlocked as usual. That being said, these are not as easy as normal tournaments, not just because of the tournament greens and all the Mario stuff, but because the AIs actually do decent in this tournament. Oh, crap. That was horrible power. Well, there goes a power shot right away. It's a good start. As you'll see, the computers actually do decent in this one, so I'm not necessarily going to go for the win as much as just do a tournament. If I don't win, I'm not going to cry over it, I guess. That being said, if I can win them, that'd be nice. I have won all of them before. I don't think you get anything for winning them explicitly. Here's where we're going to see where Mario's bad control comes into play. Luckily, I mean, when I use this whole, aiming at the pin and then backspinning a lot, that does compensate a lot for the control. So that tends to work out decently. Okay, so as you can see, with tournament greens, this little thing over here is about half as much as before, meaning it's well, it's not a lot harder to putt, but you have to be a lot more precise for your putting, especially when you get to medium and long putting. I don't think this is really going to go much of anywhere. I really do not want to miss this putt. That would really suck. I don't want to hit me. I hate controlling the little meter sometimes. That seems pretty good. We'll go for that, and man, it seems like that putting was a lot slower, but there we go, birdie! Mario gets a thumbs up. I do love Mario's things. Also, we need to get get a lot of the Mario characters this time for these Mario Star Tournaments. And we also have Mr. Rossetti. Larry Koopa is apparently in the lead. Isn't Larry the one who was always in sports? I'm trying to remember back in Superstar Saga, because that'd be so very fitting. But usually, yeah, you kind of get a mix. Hey, Bumbets here from freaking Paper Mario. All right, Mr. Eyes. How's an eyeball playing? Usually, you'll get a character. Well, you'll get one of the more playable characters in Toadstool Tour in the lead. So I don't know if Larry's gonna stay on top, but we'll see. Hey, there we go. That's a nice shot. I've been getting really good accuracy off my drives, which is good, because if I don't, it's gonna go horrible if Mario is off control. Mario is not one of my favorite characters to use in terms of the Mario ones. I prefer characters that have decent control in this game, because else things get sticky. Alright. That's gonna be okay. I gave it some extra topspin to make sure it gets on the green here. And that's gonna turn out decent. That should be a doable putt. Not the best putt, but it should be not too bad. I can just give it a full power actually here. So boom, and man, it feels like the putting is so much slower on these tournament greens. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it just feels like it's a lot slower. Can I hit this question mark block? I guess not. Not worth the risk. I'll just get aim right for the pin, why not? I was off on that one. Oh well, that's not gonna make it on. Yeah, that back control is just, it's rough, man. Oh well, can't win them all in Mario Golf. Sometimes you have to just cut your losses and chip it in for, no, okay, that'd be awesome if I could've, but no chip-ins for me. I'll take a par or whatever. I don't need to get every single hole right here. I'm not going for a perfect, as cool as a perfect would be. There's no way in heck I'm going to be doing a perfect with Mario. That's for sure. Not with his sort of control, but hey, we're already at -2. Blooper's up at -4, but he is 4 holes ahead, as you can see, so it seems like we're actually golfing with Shadow Mario because we're both on hole 3, so usually it's the one that's golfing with you that is sometimes the threat, so maybe we could get a Mario vs. Shadow Mario here. That'd be kind of cool. Would be kind of cool. but I'm not gonna hold my horses. Let's see what happens. Losing another power shot, that kind of sucks, but oh well, what can you do? Nice little hit there, and that's gonna be decent. I might be able to actually get on here to a... Yeah, I could actually get an eagle if I do this well. I'm gonna aim back here, because knowing me, my control's gonna suck, and... Nope, of course, the one time I want the control to suck, it doesn't. Of course. Well done, game. Way to just screw me over, but it's still gonna be on the green. It's gonna be a bit of a tough putt, especially considering the tournament greens, but that should be doable. It's only 18.5 feet, just need to compensate a bit for this hill, and hope for the best. Can we get it? Alright, we got an eagle already. There we go. Obviously Mario is a bit easy for the Marion because he does hit a nice solid 280, but him and Donkey Kong have full roll control, so I'm getting him out of the way now. Not sure exactly when I'll use Donkey Kong. Well, actually no, I am pretty sure what I'm going to use. That was a horrible shot. This is not what I wanted to happen. Follow an eagle up with absolute crap. Okay, that works. Sure, let's do that. Oh boy, I don't even know where this is gonna go. Well, it's gonna be on the green apparently. So I guess I don't have too much to complain about. It's not a horrible putt. It's a bit distant, but I can do it. Maybe that might be a bit hard. Well, let's see. Yep, just a little bit too hard. That was not a nice touch. I wanted to get in there, darn it. Nice touch. Nice touch, my ass. Oh well, I'm actually in the lead now, so that's good. As long as I can just keep holding this, I can maybe get this first Star Tournament. I mean, obviously the Marion's not bad. It's the freaking Marion, what do you expect? But this doesn't mean we'll actually be able to see all 18 star holes, so that's always good to know. Always want to be seeing all the star holes. Probably the only time, well, no. Actually, I don't know, because it depends on what I do for the other game modes, because I'll be showing some of these Star Tournaments more than one, or not, some of these Star Courses one more time. Probably not that many, though. Probably not the Marion. The Marion's kind of boring, you know? Man, that was a horrible shot. You know, this is normally where I'd want to putt, but all things considered, I think chip-in's the better option here. Because I do not like that hill, and if I miss that, it's just going to be bad times. So I'll just take the par here and not risk a bogey. Because I'm -4, I'm already up a bit. I'd like another birdie or two to, you know, really cement my lead here. And, you know, here's a good chance to do it because it's a par 5. Man, my accuracy's actually gotten back on pretty decently. That's good, because that's really what I need right now. It's going to hit the hill probably, yeah. And that's not going to, as long as the tree's not in the way there, it's not going to be a bad shot. No, that's, okay, well, I was going to say that's good, but, that's still good. I just need to hook it around this tree, and there we go. This is going to be interesting. The wind's actually going to take a lot more than I thought it would, apparently. It's only 2 miles per hour. Well, no. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. If it weren't for the rain, that could have been an albatross. Oh, I am disappointed. I am disappointed. I'll hit about here. That should be good enough, right? Yeah, there we go. 2 eagles on the Marion. Marion, you're not a threat at all. Let's just go ahead and backspin. I probably shouldn't even put backspin on. I'm not going to do one of these par 3s if I keep having such horrible control. Yeah, that was just wretched. Oh well. Par 3 is apparently my weakness in this one. Man, I can't do much on this one here. This works, I guess. I don't even know. I don't even know where he's aiming right now. Hopefully this isn't going to go too bad. No, this looks fine. This should be an easy putt. Okay, 11.7, definitely doable. Boom. And there we go. I don't even line up these putts. Like the big difference between this game and Toadstool Tour is Toadstool Tour you really have to think about your putting. This one's just like, whatever, half the time, unless you have like a really tricky putt. I guess that's interesting. I don't know. Not sure how much of a fan I am of the putting system. This maybe if it was a little trickier, it could be a bit more entertaining. That being said, I mean, even given that, I've barely won some of the story mode things, so maybe I've been thankful the putting's easy. I don't know. I don't know. But let's see what happens here. Once again, that control is going to be the bane of my existence with Mario. Yeah, it's going nowhere. Seems almost, it's not really a straight putt. The hill's kind of curving it. It's a long putt too, jeez. Got a lot more backspin than I thought. You can do that right there. Give it to me. That looks like it's gonna be good. Yeah, no problem. Alright, so halfway through, we're at -7, which is 5 up. Boo's our biggest threat right now. Daisy, freaking Daisy's getting there. Shadow Mario, you disappointed me. I thought you'd be really cool, but you weren't. Not bad. 2 eagles. That's just kind of nuts. Wasn't expecting to be getting eagles on this course. Man, I can even make the green from here if I get a nice shot. I'm gonna go for it, but yeah, the control's gonna screw it up. Yeah, well, it's gonna hit the fairway at least. Hit that semi-rough. No? Okay, I guess not. Well, no, I thought I was gonna go in the rough there. Nope, that's fine. Mario, you're a decent golfer, I suppose. I really wish I knew, I really wish I could get the other characters, because that would be interesting if I could get, them. Never was able to ever do that. They are pretty interesting. Man, this is not gonna stay on the green, is it? Maybe Fringe? Wow, what a weird... That was just kind of odd. This one... I'm gonna hit a medium. That seems like the better option here. Alright. Tournament greens, they're not that bad in this game. They're barely even noticeable, actually. Okay, we're gonna hit like that. And we're good! I love it when it wraps around the pole like that. Such a satisfying putt when that happens. Had a really good one. What was that, on the Mushroom Tourney or on one of these challenge matches, character matches? I forget. I've done so many matches lately that I'm just confused which ones are which at this point. Because I've just been recording this game up a storm. Maybe I'm hurrying to end it. Because I mean, we're actually getting close to the end here. Just the Star Tournaments and some extra modes, and we're done. I'm actually surprised. It's actually getting close to the end. Well, this is interesting. Let's try it. Just put normal backspin on it. Control. What can you do? But yeah, getting close to the end, it's just gonna end up in a bunker. Ew, bunkers! Well, at least it's on the top of the bunker, not buried in it. Always a bad time when you're buried in a bunker, Just gotta hate when you're buried in those bunkers, man. Super backspin's gonna backfire here. But, even though it's raining, this is still an easy putt, so this might actually be too hard. Oh, it was just barely hard enough. Never mind, I take that back. Okay, -9 out of 11 holes. That's a lot better than I was expecting to do with Mario, actually, to be honest. I was not expecting to do this good. This is going to be interesting, because I overshot the... No, that's not even going to... Man, I cannot get any par 3. I'm going to check the stats after this and see if I've actually gotten any par 3s yet, because I don't think I have. That's kind of sad. Ooh, almost. Wasn't expecting to get that one, though. I don't expect to get any chip-ins of Mario. Are you kidding me? This should be an easy putt. Yep, no problem. Have I got any of the par 3s? One... Oh, no, I did get a couple par... Or no. One par 3, two par 3s. Nope, I haven't gotten a single par 3 yet. How sad. Oh, well. Can I get one of these boxes? I want to get one of these boxes, man. Man, I'm disappointed. Oh, well. We'll just shoot here. There we go. See, why can't I get these when I want, to go for a chip-in or something like that? No, I just get these drives where... I mean... the control on the drives is not too important as long as it's not too off and you're not playing some course like the Links or the Mushroom Tourney where, if your drive is off, you're freaking screwed as hell. That was way too early. Man, I was like, this is going right straight towards the green, maybe I can chip this in. No. My dreams are shattered. Still should be an easy putt, though. At least on the Marion, these putts are very, easy. The greens are just simple. Nice way to introduce the tournament greens without me flipping out all the time. We're -10. Okay, so I mean, the computers don't do that much better. Well, they'll do better in the later courses, I think, but even that -4 is better than the +0, -1. So they're still a decent bit challenging. I mean, you can see how maybe on the Mushroom Tourney of tournament greens and everything, this could actually be a slight challenge, and it will be a slight challenge when I get to there. That's why I'm saving my better characters for last, actually, and getting rid of Mario now. It's not too bad. That was a horrible shot. Can I get around this tree? Oh, boy. This is never what I want to see. I never want to see these trees. Okay, what can I do to remedy this? Oh, okay, this actually works decently well. Wow. Well, there we go. Progress. Oh, that's not a bad shot. Can I make it out of there? Yeah, that's looking decent. Oh, if this goes in or something, that'd be nuts if that went in. Should put super backspin on that. Well, I wasn't aiming. I wasn't even at the hole yet anyway, but whatever. Nice birdie! Oh no, that's what I said, announcer. What the hell? Don't copy me. Don't copy me, duder. I want one of these question mark blocks. Come on. Man. I'm gonna keep saying that, but I'm disappointed. I should not be doing this, but, oh, well, when I get perfect accuracy, I can do that. So I was going to say, if I screw up the accuracy at all, that's going to go straight into the bunker. But, nope, everything went better than expected! Yay! This is the most boring commentary. I mean, what else is there really to talk about? I'm golfing the Marion of Mario. How exciting is that? Is there anything worth talking about in, like, these last few holes? Can't really think of anything. I already said games I've been playing. Man, see, this is why I shouldn't record in bulk, is because then it's like, oh, well, I've run out of things to talk about on the side. New LP coming up. You know, actually I need to make an announcement for that at some point, because there is some user input I want on that. Maybe I'll get around to that when I get close to doing the, fail video stuff for this, one, which maybe I'll put that video up, for you guys to vote. No, I know when I'll do it. It'll be a couple of videos before the end, because I'm sure by then I won't have any additional fails that'll be noteworthy. Or maybe I will. Who knows? I'll leave the voting up until closing if you guys want to change it. That's how it's going to work. Although I am pleased with the results of the Pocket Bomberman one, although by now, hopefully, I've had the closing video up. I've been delaying that and a couple other projects for a while now. I don't know why. Just, I don't know. Not the time, or just things not working out. Whatever. Happens. Hey, there we go, that's a nice shot. That's going right straight, there's no wind. This could be interesting. And it's not going to hit a hill. Maybe? No, not quite. You know, for all of his spin, he really does not get much backspin. Well, it's only backspin on an 8 iron, it's not going to do much, but... I don't know, I've never really noticed that much of a difference of spin. Oh, here we go. It's a par 3. My one chance to redeem myself. My one chance to redeem myself, maybe? I don't know, maybe I probably should not put super backspin on that, but it is aiming towards the wide part of the green, that's nice. Hey, that actually turned out decent. Well, decent is the best term because it's not necessarily good. I don't necessarily like this slope. Sometimes the little slopes can almost be annoying because I'm not sure, because sometimes you overcompensate for them acting like they're big slopes. Especially when you get used to the big slopes. Is this gonna make it? Yeah, there we go. We got a birdie. I'm marked at minus 13. Okay, they're only at minus 2. Shadow Mario did end up being the biggest threat. Okay, maybe I lied. I remember them being a bit better at these Star Tournaments, but maybe not. Oh well. Maybe I'm thinking of something else instead. But honestly, I mean, I've obviously taken this Star Tournament by storm here, so no worries there at all. Oh well. Marion, you're good to see again. This is probably the last time we're gonna see you though. The last hole of the Marion ever. Am I gonna get an eagle on it? I might get an eagle on it. Probably not where this is heading. No. Well then, forget that. We already got 2 eagles. Mario already showed that he's a good golfer on the easiest course in the game. Whatever. Well, let's see what we can do here. I don't even know what I wanted to put on that. That control is horrible. Yeah, so there's Mario for you. He's interesting. I mean, these low control characters do make things interesting at least, but I don't know. That went a lot better than I expected it to. So whatever. Score is minus 14 to minus 3. I think we win. We don't get much of it. We don't even get a trophy ceremony. Just here you go. Here's your score, and then you move on. So yep, that would be it for this episode then, guys. That was actually a pretty quick tournament. So this will be Lucky7 signing out, or LuckySevenDX. Don't forget the last part. And next episode we will be doing another Star Tournament. We'll be doing the Palm Star Tournament. Good times. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.